Alright, as normal, we are going to wait for Botrix to join correctly or successfully. He'll announce himself in the chat. So before you start to chat, make sure Botrix has joined correctly or successfully. He'll announce it in the chat when he pops in. If you message before he's in the chat, I will not see it on my screen. But if you wait patiently, I am sorry for any inconveniences. But if you wait for him, you could chat as soon as he shows up after, because it'll pop up on my screen, and there will be a delay from the moment you message and hit that send to chat. You know that you know what I mean. When you send the message, you got that option to send it before it actually sends, so you can type it in and you can decide if you want to wait. That nonsense. You know what I mean. I ain't gonna go into that whole spiel, but just note there is a delay from the moment that you post your comment into the chat before I can see it. Alright? And I'll react to it as soon as I see it. And for anyone else that's new here, welcome aboard. You're welcome right along. Stick around. We treat everybody here like everybody should be treated. As one of the family, as a friend. Not here to judge anyone for any reason. It's not my place to judge. It's not our place to judge anyone for anything. We're here because we enjoy the content and we enjoy each other's company, and we don't mind the shit talking. You know, it's okay. I mean, there's a difference between what I mean by shit talking and trash talking. All right. I'm talking about we enjoy goofing off, having fun, just talking shit, being playful about it, not trying to be a tyrant and insult people. No, we gotta bring each other up in this world, and we gotta watch each other's backs, and that's what's lost in this daggum country today. Is everybody's too busy worrying about themselves, worrying about their wants, their needs, what can they get with the handout. And I know I'm but anyhow, you know, we all have people that need shit. You know, there's always someone that needs something, and it takes a big heart to give something. And well, Rebel Hunter surprised me because I was getting up, I was starting to do the live stream, and noticed that my ATS had an update again. Like, okay, well, I just went through an update. What the hell's going on? And then I see this little box that says, you know, message from Tyrant King or Rebel Hunter. And I'm like, okay. And it says check your I'm trying to think of the word now. I'm still waking up. He told me to check my my inbox or my notifications. Yeah, my notifications is what it was. Check my Steam notifications. I'm like, okay. So I go look, and it says one gift or one unclaimed gift or something like that. I go click on it. He hooked us up. He hooked this channel up with Nebraska. So we are going to scope out Nebraska thanks to Rebel Hunter. Can't thank you enough, man. That's awesome. That's cool as heck. Need more people like you in the world. And that back to what I was saying. We need more people willing to give and not worried about what's coming in return. And that because everybody's too worried about themselves and they're too scared to give anymore, and it sucks. It's sad because once upon a time in this country, we looked out for our neighbors. We looked out for each other. If we seen someone down in their luck, having a hard time, it didn't matter if all you had. It didn't matter if all you had was the shirt on your back. If that's all you had to give, you'd give it, and it was appreciated. And this country has forgotten that. It's all about this whole political crap that's going on, rather than helping each other out, in times of need. And yeah, it's sad when it takes a disaster to bring people together. And that's about the only time you see a community come along to help somebody out is when it's a disaster. We should we should try to do this daily. Try to help each other out to further progress our life. I mean, it's just simple. It's simple. It doesn't take much. Just a little bit of time on our part to see someone struggling and go, look, how can I help this person? And I do know the other day I was at Ranch Market drinking a soda, and there's a guy on a bike, and he you can tell he rides this bike and he collects trash. He's got a makeshift trailer for this bike, which is well engineered on his part. And you can tell it was slapped together, but it works. But the dude has like one shoe that's good and a boot that is all tore up. It's just, you know, I think if I got the money next month, I'm going to find the guy, and which I do believe the people up at Ranch Market know exactly who he is, because one of the guys called him by name and was talking to him, and I know who that guy is. So, well, I think I'll turn on and make sure I get some shoes for the guy and pass them to that guy there, so they're at Ranch Market waiting for him to pass on the good deed that Rebel Hunter passed on to me and to the channel. So hopefully that works out, and we'll get into this show. And as you see, Botrix has joined successfully, so we are going to jump into this. As always, whenever we do a update on this, be it a state update or a game update, it's going to have me reset my truck to a place to park, and I won't lose any of my stuff, my stats or anything. It's just what happens. So if you're watching and you see Tyrant King, or I say Tyrant King, that's all what I know him as on Steam, but if you see Rebel Hunter pop in, be sure to thank Rebel Hunter. Now give me a few minutes here, because I'm going to look see if if I'm able to be heard correctly or properly on the stream here. Alright, I do hear the click clack. Alright, so I don't know if I'm loud enough or not. Testing, testing. Alright, I'm gonna check this, see if this helps. Alright, let's get this annoying click clack of the emergency lights there, the hazard lights off, because that gets kind of annoying, and it's already annoying. So, I don't even know if my lights are on or off. They should be on. And no, they're off. Alright. Now they're on. Alright. There we go. Let's look for a job and we shall be set to go. Actually, we need to find a place to sleep before we start a job. We got a place to sleep. PDQ. I say PDQ pretty damn quick. Pretty damn close. PDC there. We'll say PDC. Pretty damn close. Here we go. Oh, so I put it in gear. I do that almost every single time. Alright, let's fix this view that we have going on here. To me, it looks like I'm looking more to the left than the right. It doesn't really look center to me. So I'm going to try to center it the best I can to myself. Oh yeah, it looks loads better. Let's get some Z's. We're going to sleep probably twice, so we get a morning job, not a late night job. Alright, there we go. Now let's look for a job while we sit here. Unlike last time, we're going to do external contracts, because I messed up last time. Alright, here we go. We're going to select where we are in Barstow, California. And let's make our way up, see if we got a job going to Nebraska. I do believe Nebraska is available. Look, there's Nebraska. No, it's not. It's not available, but I know he, wait a minute, something's wrong here. I know he got it, but why is it not here? So you know what? We'll go to Albuquerque. Well, let's go back. What we got here? We got Tulsa, Oklahoma, Fort Worth, Wichita Falls. There we go. We'll do this one here. BHP. Alright, we'll do this one here, and then we'll see what's going on with Nebraska. Hello, Sarah. Alright, this is good to go. Here we go. Man, thank you, Rebel. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, man, but I did. I could have sworn I downloaded it, but here's the issue. I'm going to show you right now. Back this up a bit. There's Nebraska right there. Nothing there. Nothing to go to. That's the first thing I was going to do is to take a job that goes to Nebraska, so I could discover Nebraska, but it didn't show up. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, let's get going here. Oh. Gotta pick up the loading gear. But, yeah, I figure I'll do this stream here. And I'll be right back with another one trying to get this thing doing Nebraska, hopefully. I don't know if I can go this way or not, but I'm about to find out. Oh. Well, I guess that lets me know I can't go that way. We are heading to Texas with a load of, with a trailer from BHP to Wichita Falls, Texas. And then I will see what's going on with the Nebraska map and see why it didn't upload. And I'll come back with another stream on that one to do some work in Nebraska, courtesy of Rebel Hunter. Okay, yeah, see, I didn't even know that you could even gift something like that on Steam. I didn't know. I'm still learning Steam. I hate driving 55 miles an hour. Right. That's why I said yesterday, I was like, right as I hit California. I was like, you know what? This sucks because I want to speed up. I can't drive no 55. That's the first thing that pops in my head is that song. I can't drive 55. Alright, yeah, when I logged into the game, it said something about, was it that what they normally do with all the freaking new states that come up, the little Explore Nebraska type thing popped up, but it's like I don't want to explore it. I want to go to it. I want to drive in it. And that seems to be a pretty heavy freaking load too. Nicely executed going around the corner. Hell yeah. Looking at all my mirrors before I make this other turn coming up. I hear a helicopter. Alright. Okay, let me pause this here. Now I'm going to go and have a look. Oh, I want to check that out. I want to buy a grain trailer then. Alright, I want to take a look at this, see what I can do here to get this going. It says paused. I can't do nothing from there. So I'm going to do it this way. I should be able to save right here, right? Well, no, if I do that, try to think, Launchpad. Yes. Alright, let's see if I can get this going. Alright. There's the newest DLC. See, it's taking me to the internet browser to go to and select the web page. Okay, I can install it from there. Oh, it's want me to install Steam. I've already got Steam. I don't need to install that. It just says play now on the on that. So yeah, it took me to the browser and it's like I can only play like Discovering Nebraska. I can only play in Nebraska to check it out. It's like a preview play type thing, not an actual play. So let me go into the actual Steam here. DLC has been added. Nebraska. Okay, it shows it's been added. New DLC for American Truck Simulator has been added to your account and will be installed along with the game. So why do I not have it? There it is. It says Cruising Nebraska World of Trucks event. That's what it keeps trying to take me to instead of the DLC. So how do I get this thing? Here we go, DLC. Nebraska. I don't know. I'm still looking. I found the DLC on the main menu here. Wild West, Wyoming, Texas. It's Colorado, Kansas, Montana, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Oregon. There's Nebraska right there. It says, do you want to open an internet browser and go to selected web page? View my queue. Okay, so it's in queue. Oh, that's all freaking other shit that I don't play. Alright. Well, yeah, I don't see a deal where I can activate it. It just says Nebraska, ignore. Uh, Nebraska is already in your Steam library, but yet I don't have it. All right, let me end the game here and see if that helps. Okay, it shows it's there. It shows view more in store. There's install. It shows all the states I got installed in Nebraska. So, check for updates. Nothing. DLC. Yeah, it shows that it's in there. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, I hit play now on this, so hopefully that works. Alright, well, let's look at the map here and see what's going on. Still no Nebraska. Right? I want to go ahead and exit Steam completely, and then try to re-enter Steam. And see if that brings that up and fixes it or not. Only one way to find out, right? Okay, now it's downloading. 50%, 64%, 71%. That's what it needed. It needed to be closed out and reopened and downloaded. Ay, ay, ay.